Anyway, Pierce Brosnan was first considered to take up the mantle back at that time, but he had to back out due to his pre-existing commitment to TV's Remington Steele. The pieces didn't all come together for Brosnan to join the series until GoldenEye, which was originally conceived for Timothy Dalton, but delayed by legal disputes until 1995, long after he retired from the series and moved on to Harassing the Rocketeer. Brosnan's approach to Bond functions as a kind of synthesis of all that has come before. Like Connery, he's unflappable and confident without being brash or smarmy. Like Moore, he's quick with a quip and never too self-serious about being a larger-than-life kind of figure. But like Dalton, he's also a man of action and the centerpiece for some of the series' most grandiose action sequences. Though Dalton's films had focused on contemporary bad guys like drug kingpins, the Brosnan Bond films were the first ones to take place in a truly post-Cold War reality, and the missions reflected a world in which you couldn't just fall back on the Soviets when you needed all-purpose bad guys. The films came up with a variety of solutions. GoldenEye pits Bond against a former colleague, Sean Bean, as former 006 Alex Trevelyan, while Tomorrow Never Dies co-stars Jonathan Pryce as a villainous media magnate, widely read at the time as a send-up of Ted Turner, Bill Gates, or Rupert Murdoch, depending on who you asked. Plus, there's the extremely outside-the-box appearance-shifting North Korean Colonel Tan Sun Moon, who transforms himself into the European Gustav Graves via DNA replacement therapy, which, last I checked, is not a real thing. Probably the most significant update to the entire franchise in the Brosnan era was another personnel shift, the introduction in GoldenEye of Judi Dench as the new M. Dench was the first woman to take on the role, and played the first M who was kind of antagonistic towards Bond.
I think you're a sexist, misogynist dinosaur. A relic of the Cold War.
The World Is Not Enough also foreshadows the closer relationship the two characters would develop in the Craig films. In general, lady characters get a lot more to do in the Brosnan films than at any other time in the franchise's history. Famke Janssen's GoldenEye henchwoman Xenia Onatopp proves herself as much more than Bond's equal in the battlefield and the bedroom. In Tomorrow Never Dies, Michelle Yeoh plays Wai Lin, an extremely capable and fiendishly clever Chinese police officer who's an equal partner to Bond in just about every way, and being Michelle Yeoh, she also dominates most of the duo's big action set pieces. Most of the Brosnan Bond girls get to have real-world credentials. Elektra King is a devious and conniving criminal mastermind, Jinx is an elite professional assassin, and Dr. Christmas Jones is a nuclear scientist named Dr. Christmas Jones.